So I am starting with the district nodal officer. In district nodal officer, your home screen will be visible like this. You can select state, district, block, and GP to see the report based on state, district, and block and GP. The main function of district nodal officer is van allocation. So in van allocation, for example, I have been allotted the district Gurugram. So in district Gurugram, I have 3 vans which are allocated to me by the state. So I will get a drop down of 3 vans where I can select this is a van code. Along with this, a vehicle number will also be visible to you. Uh, firstly, I selected the van, then I will select from which date I want to start the van till which date. For example, I have selected 13 days window. Once I have selected a van and the start and end date of a van, I can allot this van to all these dates. One van can be allotted 2 times in a day. So, for example, I selected on 18th. Then I selected the block Patodi, Gram Panchayat, Darapur, day nodal officer Ayush. So I will get slot of forenoon and afternoon. Similarly, I can add multiple numbers of entries by clicking on add or remove when I don't want to create multiple. So on 18th, I have created one van allocation for forenoon. In the same way, I will create a second van allocation for afternoon. So in a similar manner, you can allot a van to every day from your start date to end date for 2 slots. One is forenoon and one is afternoon. Once you have created the route map, you can click on submit. So if I have selected 18th of November for Patodi block Darapur GP. So this means I have created an event for Darapur on 18th of November. So this will be visible to the day nodal officer in his login that there is a uh, event in Darapur on 18th of November in the forenoon slot. Once I have pressed submitted, this will be visible in my van list, view calendar, and the same will be visible to district collector, day nodal officer, everyone. So van list looks like this. Here the driver name and driver mobile number is blank, but you will get to see the driver name and driver mobile number. In case of any emergency, if the driver has not reached, you can contact him and ask till when it is has been delayed or whatever you want. Uh, so in this manner, you will see the block name, Gram Panchayat, date of Yatra, van ID, day nodal officer with his name and contact number, and the slot for which the van has been allocated to a particular GP. In view calendar, so in view calendar, like you see here, I have selected Farooq Nagar of Gurgaon. So I can see that on 4th, Bahera GP has an event. On 5th, Toboha Dhanwas. On 6th, Duma. Like this, your van calendar will be visible to you where you can see the GPs which are having events on which date. In map view, you can view the plan and track the vans by zooming in at a particular by zooming in on a particular vehicle. In download user manual, you will get the user manual for district collector, district nodal officer, state prabhari, and day nodal officer. You can click on the download icon, and the whole user manual will be with you. You can read it each and every step is mentioned in the user manual. Like district nodal officer, I am downloading. So each and every step, like how you have to log in, you will have to enter the phone number, you will have to enter the OTP, then create password, then how the van allocation has to be done. Everything is mentioned in the user manual. If anyone has any confusion, they can download the user manual and go through it for better clarity. So the most important role is of day nodal officer. He will have to do a lot of activities while the event is going on. So, for example, this is the screen which day nodal officer will see. This is the event list where he will see multiple events which are allotted to him. So, for example, I click on this Budhera event. I will get the geotag location for the Budhera GP and the date and everything. So, in geotag event, what we do is we select the Gram Panchayat. So I was allotted Budhera GP. So I can select the GP Budhera. After that, event date is of 18th, and I can select the date, time at which the event will be started. So, for example, I have set it for 11 a.m. Then the latitude, longitude will automatically use your location from your laptop. If your location is not correct, you can pinpoint to the exact location your event has to be done. So like this, you can set the location anywhere where your event is being set. Then press submit. Once you have submitted it, your event will be geotagged with the event date and event time along with the location you have set. Then when the event has started, the he can add Utsav committee members. So for Gram Budhera, he can add the members. For example, he will has to set the designation, officer's name, email address, mobile number. So if he wants to add multiple people in committee, he can click on add officer and enter the name and number, email ID and designation for each and every member and press submit. So for example, you can see here the committee members who were created uh, like this. And in add Swagat committee, in a similar manner, he will have to select the Gram Panchayat designation, officer's name, email address, mobile number. And if he has to add multiple committee members, he can click on add officers and submit. Now in upload participation, he will have to select the Gram Panchayat and the number of men attended the event and the number of women attended the event. Once I have selected this, uh, I can upload the media where I can see uh, for example, the day nodal officer sees there are many people right now in the event. He can click a picture and click on add media and upload that picture. Like this is a picture from a current event. So he can select it like this. And if he wants to add any caption, he can write the caption and press submit. Then coming to Dharti Kahe Pukar ke performance, I have to select the Gram Panchayat. So if the performance was done, then yes, upload the media of the performance. If no, then press no and submit. If on the event date, the Dharti Kahe Pukar ke performance was done, press yes and upload the media, press no and submit if it wasn't conducted. Meri Kahani Meri Zubani, you will have to select the Gram Panchayat. Then there is a list of nearly 32 schemes. You can select any scheme under which you want to add a beneficiary. Uh, you will enter the name of beneficiary, then his or her mobile number. If there are multiple beneficiaries, you can click add beneficiary and select a different scheme or the scheme under which they lie, and enter their name and number along with the media. Uh, if there are photos or videos being clicked while you are honoring them, then you can add media and submit. In Satat Krishi, uh, firstly, you will have to update the Satat Krishi progress, where you will have to select the Gram Panchayat. Where, then, if the drone demonstration was done, press yes. If it was not done, press no. If the SHC demonstration was done, press yes or no, whatever is the case. If interaction with natural farmer was done, press yes, else no. In award facilitation, if women's were given awards or something, then press yes, and the number of women who have received that, you can enter the number. In the same manner, women, student, local sports person, local artist, you can press yes or no if award facilitation was done, and then enter the number of women, student, sports person, or local affairs. If any one else was awarded, you can enter, press others mein yes, and write the info here and press submit. Now coming to on-spot services. In on-spot services, uh, after selecting the GP, if TB screening was done, then you will press yes or no. Then the number of people screened for TB in TB screening, you will enter the number. In a similar manner, while you were conducting the TB screening, add the media of the TB screening. In the same manner, sickle cell screening, My Bharat volunteer registration, PM Ujjwala registration, general health camp. For every drop down, you will see yes or no option. You will have to select one option. If it was done, press yes. If it wasn't, press no. And the number of uh, people who were involved in this, you can enter the number and press submit. In uh, Sankalp, select Gram Panchayat and the number of people who were taking Sankalp. Enter the number. By taking Sankalp, if you have clicked any picture or taken any video, upload in Add Media. In celebration progress, select the Gram Panchayat. In celebration progress, we are basically celebrating the 100% saturation of a particular field. So, for example, you can see here is 100% saturation of Ayushman card, 100% saturation of JJM, 100% saturation of Jaldhan, ODF plus, uh, digitization of land records, or if any others is there, you can press yes and enter the description. For everything, you will get an option for yes and no in the drop down. You, if there was 100% saturation of Ayushman card in a particular Gram Panchayat, press yes for that. In a similar manner, you can fill all the fields and press submit. Here also you will get download user manual option. You can download any of the manuals for which you want to see the process and do. In help section, uh, there will be officer name pre-filled. Then you will select the Gram Panchayat. In category, you will get three options. AV not working. Every van will have a screen where the audio visuals will be played. So if the AV is not working, he can press on AV is not working. if there is a breakdown of the van, then he can select breakdown. If there are any other issues, then other issues can be selected. Then the if in case of breakdown, you can enter the query that whatever happened, and you can uh, submit. So this was day nodal officer.